So in this video, we're going to chat about how me, a woman in her mid-30s working in a demanding profession, was able to glow up, lose 30 pounds for the third time in her life, and the mindfulness habits that I implemented to make sure that I kept it off. If this is something that you're interested in or something that you feel like you struggle with, go ahead and get yourself something to drink, girl, because we about to talk about it. If you're new here, my name is Dacia. If you're not new, hey boo. Welcome back to the channel where I create content to help you take a more mindful approach to your wellness. So as you can see, we're gonna dive right into my first tip, and that is meal prepping.
So right now I am taking some Brussels sprouts and I am having them and I'm going to roast them in the oven, just like, you would get some roasted Brussels sprouts out at the restaurant. Meal prepping has been a game changer for me. And it's not just meal prepping quick sandwiches. It's actually meal prepping things that I would enjoy eating and meals that are easy for me to prepare.
I know a lot of people don't like eating the same thing every day, or I don't like leftovers, but your variety is the thing that's probably getting you in trouble. You gotta start thinking of your body as a luxury vehicle, like your own luxury machine. You're not gonna pull up to the gas station with a luxury vehicle and eeny, meeny, miny, mo the gas. Like this day gets 89, this day 91, and this day 93. No, you're gonna put that premium gas in your vehicle every time. Why? Because you want it to run how it's supposed to run. So why are you putting McDonald's in your body 7 days a week, Taco Bell in your body 7 days a week? I mean, no shade, because baby, back when I was gardening, fast food was my everyday diet. And guess what I dealt with? Headaches, being overweight, low energy, mood issues, all the things. Why? Because your gut health is one of the biggest contributing factors to your overall health. So when you implement the motto of discipline is freedom and start sticking to a whole foods diet, meaning shopping the perimeter of the market and not the snacks in the aisles, you may notice you'll start to feel a little bit better.
So as you can see, meal prep is done and it literally only took me 30 minutes. So I have dinner for right now. I have a ton of ground beef. This is actually not even all of it. I have 2 sweet potatoes that I mashed up and my roasted Brussels sprouts, and almost forgot my balsamic glaze. Hold on, y'all. Love this balsamic glaze. I'll shake this up and then drizzle just a little bit on top just to have ready to go. So it doesn't have to be difficult, okay? 30 minutes and I have food for the next few meals, at least 4, maybe even 5. I might have to make another vegetable, but I have some zucchini in the fridge. You can switch out your vegetable as long as you have your main protein. It can go with anything. So glowing up is not just a 5 a.m. morning routine. It's also taking the steps on a regular basis to make your life more efficient, making sure things are convenient for you if that's what matters to you, because I know it matters to me, and making sure you're doing things that are going to elevate your body, your strength, your mood, your productivity, and that's going to keep you in a state of wellness while you're going about your day at work, at home, or wherever you may be. Even on vacation, sometimes I maintain some of these same habits. Not necessarily meal prepping, but now that I know you can bring food to the airport, girl, I'll be bringing my own food to the airport. It becomes a lifestyle. And if it's something that you really want, you'll work towards maintaining it because you know you'll feel so much better living this way versus eating fast food, going out and drinking alcohol till you're absolutely dehydrated, sleepless. Don't do all of that, sis. Meal prep, schedule out time for yourself. Keep up with some sort of physical activity. Like I said, get you a walking pad.
Or just take advantage of these summer mornings and get you some vitamin D and boost your mood as well. And don't forget to lift, boo. Like, strengthening your muscles isn't just about looking good. It's about preparing you for the rest of your life, okay?
Today, I got my movement in. I've meal prepped. I've nourished my body. And I also made sure I took care of my mental wellness by reading my Bible this morning, taking that time to journal and spend time with myself and check in and see if there's anything that I needed.
And something that I have needed for my mental wellness that I didn't realize I needed was this extended Magic Mind journey. Okay, this mental performance shot has helped me stay super focused and alert and has increased my stamina during my 12-hour shifts. Whether I make it into a matcha with some coconut milk and some cream, or I take it straight, it has really made a difference in my routine. So if you're curious, they have a limited time offer that if you use my code at checkout, you'll get 50% off of your subscription or 20% off of one-time purchases.
In addition, I put on some perfume today. I got cute today because I knew I was going to come see y'all, but that's besides the point. Sometimes you just need to take that extra step, even when you're off work, to dress up, put on a little bit of makeup, do your hair, take a walk outside, get some sun, open your windows, get some fresh air, do all the things that's going to maintain your mood and your wellness. Because without those things, you're not your best. Another one of my favorite things to do, and it has to go with the sleep, rest, and relaxation, is just knowing when to give yourself some time. Sometimes your day is just very heavy and you might not feel like finishing what's on your to-do list, and that's okay. Sometimes you can move things to the next day. Today for me was a little bit heavy, but I knew I wanted to get certain things done because I was in a bit of a time crunch, but I had the extra energy to do so. In addition to rest and relaxation is also your sleep. Getting adequate rest impacts so much of your life and your lifestyle. So making sure that you take at least 6 to 8 hours and get that good sleep in at night, uninterrupted, continuous sleep, is key. One thing that I don't really like about night shift at this point in my career is that it interrupts my desire to wind down in the evenings when I'm home. I love nothing more than to start turning my house down by 7 p.m. I've usually showered. I have on some nice soft pajamas. I put on my nighttime perfume, maybe do a nighttime sleep mask, maybe do some reading and finish up some tasks from the day. And also, your next day begins the night before. So creating your to-do list for the next day, the night before, with a clear mind is key. Even setting out your workout gear for the next day. That's a huge, huge thing. Sometimes the biggest barrier is getting up and getting dressed or figuring out what to wear. Eliminate that. Pick out your workout clothes or your work clothes the night before. Allow yourself that small amount of time. That way you can set yourself up to have a great day the next day. Stay with these 4 pillars, and I'm telling you, your life will change tremendously. Let me know if these things helped you to kind of see what you can improve in your life, and if some of these things that you already do, but wanted to add some more things to your list. Just remember, sometimes glowing up includes pruning, which means taking away things that don't work and adding in some things that do. You want to make sure your life on the outside matches the life that you have and feeling on the inside. All of that glow up comes from within. It doesn't come from a 5 a.m. routine. Okay? You got this, girl. Hang in there. Remember those 4 pillars and habit stack. Put them together. Sometimes, if you need to combine these things together, do so. Like I said, make it easier for yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.